La bloc soccer. Il s'est refait pour aller à mon nom.
Qui le porte est ça et là Moses resident there. There's a Moses president.
La Moses resident there. La was porter.
That's all. We don't get the porter on the street. We hear the porter. Here, right here, the Moses there.
So you then have to submit us. Since the sculptor is going on, you have to submit us. Now, what are you for? Are you working for Simose? You're still working for police, but you're not working for you're working for us.
I want Santo around here.
You work according to the law. You know the law, you don't do the law. You injustice in people.
Let's open the circle. Let's open the circle.
What's so soon, Simose? What's so soon? What's so soon, Baba? What's so soon?
We're fighting. We're talking fighting.
We are fighting. That's the mother cause I see.
That story that is going on. We're not fighting.
In Jesus' name.
Welcome to Spoon TV. We are live here at the Simose funeral parlor.
This morning. I heard yesterday died. And there is a purpose for which we are here this morning.
Where the family
the security, we are not here. They did not see us with tire. They did not see us with machete to say we can't burn. But we are connected to a prayer ministry. And we have come here today to let sympathize the government and any other person that's supposed to be in a know that whatsoever they have our brothers, whatsoever they have our sons, whatsoever they have our friends, that they must vomit them today. Amen. Amen. That they must vomit them today. Our purpose of gathering here today is to commit this day to God, that today shouldn't pass. Our sons and our friends and our relatives, they must be brought forward today. Amen. Yes. So as we are left from not looking time, but right there, here, we're going to open up with a song and a prayer will follow. Then of course, just we want for you to give us your attention. We will give you instruction. And the instruction that we will give you, we want you to please go by it. And Monday people were here, Tuesday people were here, and sometimes the first group that came, we didn't even know that they were here, but they were here. The second group that came, we didn't even know that they were here, but because of their friends, that's why they were here that day. We even called them so that they can withdraw, right? And so today, our being here, we came to pray. Our God that have been keeping them, whatsoever they have been keeping them, whosoever that is keeping them, whether the devil swallow them, devil did not swallow them, let the devil vomit them today. Amen. If they are under the devil wing, I say let the devil release them today. We are not saying tomorrow, we say today. If the devil will not vomit them, if the evil doer will not vomit them today, then of course, then there will be a different thing. Yes. But today, I said today. Somebody said today. Somebody said today. Today. So let's raise one song and then we sing. Somebody, raise the song.
There is something that makes me run into your presence.
My helper.
There is something that makes me run into your presence.
My helper. Our brothers and carry them somewhere, and today we cannot see our brother. Holy Ghost! We cannot see our brothers today. Whatever they have did,
Yes!
let that ground be hot by fire.
Yes!
Let us pray that that ground will be hot by fire in Jesus' name. Let us pray. Let our ground be hard, Papa.
Let's die in Jesus' name. Amen. Whatsoever Simone Pela Bola, hey, die in Jesus' name. As Simone die in Jesus' name. In the name of Jesus, we believe the Holy Ghost fire. We believe the Holy Ghost fire.
I said we came here for a purpose.
Yes.
Whatsoever the young man who get this place, who is the proprietor for this place, he is the one that sent a motorcyclist to come and grab our brother where they carry him from Saturday. We can't see him. And from that day, he himself, he been hiding himself. We can't see him. So we want you back. We want him to come and talk to us today. And whatsoever he is, the Holy Ghost fire will continue to locate him. So whatsoever they are right now, we say, Holy Ghost. Where he carried our son.
Yes.
If they are hiding him, they're not going to leave here among, so that you will not be able to talk. Holy Ghost. Whether they not tie him here, and tie him here, and they tie him to a tree, whatsoever he is, I said, Holy Ghost. They say, the time of John the Baptist, the children of God, violence, whatsoever they are, I want for you to grip in your spirit because today shouldn't pass. Today shouldn't pass. Because when today pass, there is a different story. Because the men are getting placed in Moses, he been lying. The 20 or more than 25 times that they have asked him, he has said so different things. When you ask him right now, he will say another thing. After 1 hour when you ask him, he will talk different things. Another hour when you ask him, he will talk different things. And all of his statements are contradicting. So we said today should be the last. We will not see our brother today. See, Moses will have a start to be blamed. We are saying, anytime we lay out on Moses, then we lay out on our son. If our son dies, then Moses dies. Moses will die. So we know that our son died, that's Moses died. So if our son should live, then Moses will live. But if our sons will not live, then Moses will have a start to blame.
He will already have himself to blame. Because for now, I will never die.
So we know because if Moses here was not in the thing yet, the long time he not run out himself. He not to run out himself. He has come, he has made himself known. But even when we were at Central, when they called him to make himself available, he refused. He said, "You are not coming anywhere." Yes. But we know that Simose is not even in the bush because we went in the bush and Simose is not there. We checked all part of the place. Simose is not there. We know that Simose is in town. So let Simose come and address himself today. Let Simose come and address himself today. You will not leave from here today until Simose can come.
You will deliver my children to me today. My son, especially my son. Blamo, he will deliver you today. Because Mose want to kill me. Mose going to kill me. Mose, for all the trust who trusted Mose for our child. After today, Mose can get my son to me. Mose keep saying, condolence trees to me. Condolence trees. I'm a sympathy. I told you to have money. Mose, my son is not dead. My son is alive. And you will give me my son. I need my son back. You can play when you go free. I need my baby. You have some other people's blood. But the other blood, that blood of Jesus. And that blood of Jesus, and I'm talking in your throat. So it will not go free. This time around, you will not suck it. So whatsoever you're getting, you have to loosen them. Whatsoever you're getting tied, you have to untie them today. We get your owner today. This time around now, he will fight it. You want to empower people, but you want to empower yourself. Yes. Your brother will empower you. This time around, that your body will empower. You're not here, but you will
So this is the Mose funeral parlor and the Blamo family, along with 2 other children went missing. And the family of 2 other children that went missing are here demonstrating the immediate release of the children according to them. They went to several strands and they are told that the children are still alive.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Tell us exactly what is going on right now.
We think what we're trying to do is to send a message. We're trying to send a message, especially to St. Moses, because we are going to where the incident really occurred. With the help of the Liberian National Police, the traditional district commissioner, the chiefs, the town chiefs, the different types of chiefs in the Born Mines and any district, what we call farmer district. We went to the scene and later we were carrying the news. Those who live in the village where they said Moses said Kinu Kapsa and our children were missing. Because I'm not going to say death. I don't want to cast any bad luck on my children and our children because they are not dead. There was no Kinu ready in the first place where the incident was said to occur. But when no Kinu can even go there. There's no way there's an entry of Kinu learning site there. The commissioner we have on video told us sincerely that he was sorry to tell the truth, that place was his first time going to see it. St. Moses called us and told us the 3 persons who survived were villagers who were running the canoe on that river. When we got there, the 3 survivors were established to be employees and security of St. Moses. In fact, they cannot even swim. So, having realized everything, even to the for the fact the canoe that they said the children were crossing with, the canoe were nowhere to be found. They said the canoe sank. We walked 6.5 hours where we were prevented towards the traditional dero, 2 dero outside. After walking 5 to 6 hours, we were not allowed to get to the town. We said we are already informed the dero that we're coming here today to see the scene, the crime scene. And if we cannot go in, then the dero will be ready to kill all of us. So we joined the bush, but we took the commissioner and the town chief with us. And when they walked with us, we went to the place, we found that everything was a lie. Nobody had even used that route. Kinu had never landed there. There was no Kinu. The 150 person in Moses and a group of lying that they had on the sea searching for the body. There was nobody on the river. When there was nobody, it was just what Moses was giving to people to tell us. In fact, I was prevented as a father not to even enter Born Mines. He said it was a crime scene and the police, the traditional post said, I must not enter there. And I said, I will go there to see. Moses called me to tell me that the traditional post agreed, the tradition says when somebody gets drowned, they should be buried right by the water. So he told me the first day, I think by now they're probably burying your children. I said, if that happens, I will set the town on fire. If they find the body, we want to see the body first. We will not prevent them from burying, but let's see the body. As we speak up to this moment, nothing. The town chief apologized to us that it was a made-up story. The commissioner apologized that it was a made-up story. And they had not seen anything like a Kinu, Kapsa or so. So we decided to just come back. Thankfully, the police were present. The county commissioner and the officials were there. I think one Senate representative was also present. We all walked to the scene and they saw it. The road we went to the crime scene, our road we ourselves made. St. Moses made to understand that was the route they always used to transfer his company mining stuff. And there was nothing will be soon. But from the traditional people in the village, they be able to understand that these are things that normally happen. When you come to do diamond business, you got to make human sacrifice for the Gina to be able to deliver you the gem, the diamond. So they got to make those human sacrifice. So right now as I speak to you, we have people praying because only God can fight our battle. And God and have it. People have been praying everywhere from Kepamos to Nima to Morovia. The Catholic churches have been having services on behalf of the children. And we have been told that they are still alive and wounded. Interestingly, this morning, Moses called me with a recording. So Moses called me to tell me if I can get people to show what the boy is willing to pay any amount of money. But he's scared to come outside. And I told him, you got them. Why pay money? You can retrieve them. Everything that happened, you are in control of the devil. You are in control of the kingpin in the bush. You have complete control over everybody. Everybody is taking insurance for you. Why to find the children? You don't have control over the devil. I'm going to go talk to the devil. I'm a Christian. I will not do that. So you go and meet your devil and talk to them to pray our children. Our purpose here today is not to carry on any act of violence. No. We will not carry on. We will pray here and we want to send a message because up to now as we speak, Moses is in contact with most of the top brass in government and security. They know where Moses is, but Moses, who is a person of interest, have not been arrested. They have not been arrested. I was in Blamo when Moses sent a written statement by one of his representatives to deliver to the police. And I person dropped this written statement and left. And the police said, yeah, Moses' statement. So that's the kind of way things are happening. He's the one who has the money. So he can take anybody's children for whatever purpose. And the law will protect that agency. The law is not even concerned about how we get our children, but the law is concerned about seeing how they can protect Moses' property. Because cash is involved right now. Cash is involved. The police should be now talking to the people in the funeral home there to produce Moses this moment. Arrest should be made. But the police told me, everybody on the air that our children are even dead when the police are not gone there. To get the police to go to Farmer District, I had to carry the police. The police was saying they never had even the logistics to go there. The commander of bombers was able to tell us that was the first time seeing that part of bombers. Because we had to walk in, I had to hire 30 motorcycles to carry in there. So you see what's happening.
So let's get something clear. Have you been able to file an official complaint to the police and other human rights groups? We are going to, you see, what happened now, brother, we went to the police our area, and thankfully the police 102 were very proactive, but he couldn't do more than his best. We went to 102, what was to be 100 had left. So the next thing was for him to take us to 103. We went to 103, and 103 said he got an agent on the ground, so we should go there and list with them. We insisted no, because those people were already working with Moses. Because when we spoke to the police commander in Blamo, the commander was telling us that, oh yeah, the police got drowned, the kidney cancer I want to see, the kidney there, all that kind of thing, when he was never around. So we said, let's carry independent investigator. To carry independent investigator and say, no car, we have to provide car. We have to provide logistics for them to go there. So that we could not come here and be giving false and misleading information. So that happened. So 102, 103, 105, 111, all of them were involved in the investigation. They are aware. So in your belief, your children are still alive?
They are alive.
Yes. What is the way forward? What are you going to do in order to produce them?
Right now, the only person who can bring those children is Moses. Only Moses can produce the children. And with the help of the government, if the government decides to help us give our children back,
my children is alive.
We'll get them today.
And Moses will bring my son, especially Robert Blamo. He will bring him back to me. Because Moses asked us for our son. And Moses will
we're in Blamo. The other family, the other boy family
is living.
received calls from the boy who is said ground phone. And the phone may stay on. They will be coming soon. Yeah. Other people call to tell us that they had Jumbo ID card, school ID card, and voter ID card. That how they want, they don't know. Somebody called, they had a phone, they found a phone, and I found a phone. They contacted us before you see Moses, they call to tell us. So we know the phone, it was somebody, the person, the other ball phone with another group of people, another person, and like that.
Okay, so I want to know their names, the 3 persons you are talking about. Their names.
My son and the other 2. My son is Robert Blamo, and the other boy is Safa. He works for F-Source Mineral, ESM, the electrician. And the other boy is the motorcycle called Bobby. Their family will soon be here.
So what are you insinuating?
Well, what we gathered from one of the traditional head there, he told us that he normally performs the ritual whenever people want to do diamond business. I mean the blood sacrifice. But he assured me that he has not done that with our children yet. So we need to be proactive to get to Moses. He said, you get to Moses. And Moses, because he knew me personally. He said, oh, we didn't know that our son was involved in the thing. But since that the case, go back to Moses. Get Moses and talk to Moses. That's how we said, because he said, all the money, clean their thing, everybody that doing money here, I perform the ritual for them. And I have not performed the ritual for Moses, even though you have consulted me to do that, contacted me to do that. So it means Moses still have the people, but waiting for us to see what would be our reaction if we are reluctant. He promised me and my wife, he said, anything you want, we'll give it to you.
Why you told us this morning?
Anything you want,
any money we should call upon you. I said, Moses, no amount of money can bring my child life back. No amount of money. Not even dead. So no amount of money. So we want no money from you. We don't want our children back and want their life. That's what I said.
Well, the first thing is that we're trying tomorrow to do an official form of official delegation to meet the Minister of Justice. Because if we see that Moses is now above the law, he can be arrested. We want to pursue the Ministry of Justice, the Director of Police, and we want to also talk to the government. That will be our next course of action. But violence is totally out of our...
Mr. Blamo, you went Boma. What's stopping from reaching as Moses, Diamond man? Somebody say you are already in Boma. Why you didn't reach there to find out if Moses was on his mind?
Why I didn't
reach to Moses on his mind?
The money error.
The money error.
Well, nobody...
But Moses was not in Boma.
Moses not there.
Moses called me.
He went all around.
Moses is rooming. Sometimes Moses can be in the next building right by you and talking to you. Because one way I noticed, I was in Beaumont and there was this truck passing. And Moses called me as I was speaking to Moses. The truck was passing. And in few seconds, I heard the truck sound in Moses' phone. So I knew Moses was very close to me. When I asked him where he was, he said he was in Hindi or was in Beaumont. I said, no, you're right by me because the sound in your phone of that truck, it just passed me by you now. And he got the phone off me. So Moses is rooming. Moses has everybody contact. As we're sitting here now, Moses is informed what is happening here right now. So Moses will call who he wants to call to come and do what he wants done. That was happening.
Thank you.
Moses will have phone on everybody. Wallo said Moses didn't carry phone. He left his phone here in Monrovia. How the hell he go to the bush and leave the phone here?
He said he left the phone here. Then why you use to communicate?
Moses called me like 3 days were in Beaumont. In 3 days, Moses used 6 different numbers to call me. When Moses called you with